Hello!
Welcome back.
Good to see you all again.
Nice to be seen.
Always, and you are seeing.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit dick.
Oh, that is a nice one.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
Yeah, I'm a bit diggler over here.
Burning my retinas.
He did say that when I walked in. He was like, a bit bright.
Yes, yeah.
Well, you know, it's
but
good to be
it's
seen.
good. It's lovely. And look, our curls are getting there, everyone. I'm actually getting to the point now where I'm like, you know, I've embraced the curls.
Anybody else know Jonathan Creek?
Yes.
No, but obviously you're not a detective type creature. It's okay.
Anyway, what about Ting's finished puff quilt?
Isn't it fabulous?
Yes.
I'm so impressed with him. That was a mission and a half.
Oh, wasn't it just? Yeah, so you'll enjoy this little next sequence of it glowing in the dark. Here we are quilting, and Ting is putting the finishing touches to the puff quilt.
So all we're going to do is go in between the blocks like you would do if you were quilting, but instead of sewing,
I get it.
so putting through, and then all you're doing is securing the back.
Oh, right. I didn't even know you could get fabric that glowed in the dark. I know.
It's fabulous fabric, and to me, I love it because I'm a bit of a mermaid myself. The hair,
Indeed.
But, yeah,
Yes.
it's fabulous. I was very excited about it when I first discovered it. I had to go into the back room just so I could see it and be like, "Oh my god!"
Yes.
He had a deadline that he had to finish it for,
Yes.
and he did it.
Yeah, but there's a new one on the go now.
Yeah, and I noticed on his Instagram today he may have bought himself another jelly roll. So.
And I'm not selling any jelly rolls, so where are you getting them from?
Sorry, Ting. Sorry.
Have you gone to Wool Warehouse, Ting?
I don't think so. I think it's another local small shop.
Then I will let you off. If you've gone to a local fabric shop.
I think he has.
Yes, so-and-so's of Bungie, they're good, aren't they?
I don't know.
I'll be looking out.
I only ever come here.
Speaking of fabric, we have new in. Yes.
Fabulous fabric.
The trouble is, we can't show this fabric without breaking into Áine, can we? The panel and the double border.
Look at that.
Which I know. And the panel
What do you mean by double border?
Right, so...
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's what it's all about. So if you open that up, and we'll show you as a cutaway too, it's printed on one side, but flows over and is repeated on the other side.
So... Oh, that's cool.
So that's the bolt, but if you open the bolt up...
So you have to see him.
So it's perfect for a little kid's dress, little girl's dress. Because just imagine the neck hole there.
You're such a beautiful little girl.
And and the beach huts will be the dress part.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily just have to be dresses. You could make a great bag out of this.
Yeah.
Using Bosal interfacing, that fusible that makes a bag
Nice
stand
and sturdy.
up.
Yeah. I love how nicely you're wrapping that back up again.
So that is a double border.
Fabulous. And then you've got your panels.
Classic panel, which has up to 8 different pictures. I'm a big panel fan here because you can be really creative with a panel. You can, if you want, just cut those squares up and then perhaps do a log cabin around it and make it into a bag. Or you could cut the square up, put a board around it and make a cushion.
Oh yeah.
And as I said, we've got loads of beach huts here on the coast, all down. Felixstowe is quite famous for its beach huts. Just imagine that in your beach hut. Cool, wouldn't it look good?
Or even in your front room.
Yeah, or if you've got a summer house, it would just look great. So
I
you
like
could
a summer house,
cut each
please.
panel up, as I say, put board around it, and then you've got a nice cushion.
Yeah,
So
there's
I like
there's
panels.
8 different panels on here. So
But we often get a lot of questions like, oh, what do you do with the panel?
lots of things.
That is one of them. And as I said just a little while ago, go to Jordan Fabrics. She has a couple of tutorials on how you can work a panel and get the most out of it. For other prints,
Yeah. I love that. That's lovely and fresh.
yes,
So
seascape, rather Turner-esque with the
Yeah.
swoops of the waves. Classic anchors,
Classic. Yeah.
love that one, really nice. Crabs. Oh, that reminds me of my teaching days. There was a great little play that we did.
About crabs.
Yes.
Oh really?
I caught crabs at Walberswick. Something like that. Yeah. And it's great. And it was Suffolk, Walberswick, which is a lovely little place, all June-y.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh.
You are. And then icons, classic icons.
Thank you for moving on.
With wonderful icons of
Yeah,
seaside
we've got
stuff.
lighthouses and lobster
Really
and
nice.
fishies.
But we all love the beach, don't we?
Yeah.
There's something about the beach. You know, remember that time, well, whenever you go, it's like...
You caught crabs?
My nan used to say, well, you'll sleep better because of the sea air.
Yeah, and that's true enough actually. To
Is
be
it?
fair, if you never go swimming or go
Oh,
out
oh, yeah,
and you come
yeah.
back in and you're like, I'm just
Yeah.
right now.
But there
You
is
have to have
something
fish
about
and
going
chips
to
on
the
the way home.
beach. Whether it's a nice walk on the beach and then...
It's good for
hot
blowing the
food.
cobwebs away.
Indeed,
It's
yeah.
lush. It's nice no matter the weather, unless it's horrendously stormy. But it's nice to just freshen everything up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting stroking fabric. I'm sorry.
So that's
Yeah.
Sail Away. That's by Makower. And what I like about Makower, for me as a fabric wool shop buying that, they come in on 5 metre bolts. So very small. You can obviously get 10 metre, but the initial layout isn't so much because it's
Yeah.
5 metres of that, 5 metres of that. And it's therefore not too risky to buy loads of bolts,
Yeah.
because I've only got to buy 5 metres of each one. Whereas some fabric companies, you've got to buy 8,
Yeah.
13 metres. And then of course, a 13 metre is a big old bolt.
Yes,
you're
so it takes up more room.
Indeed.
And it's more risk.
And you can't then have as much of a selection. So that's
good
why I
then.
like it.
That's
So
clever.
We'll see how well it does.
Yeah.
Yes. With our sail away, sail away, sail away. I have decided on a new strategy for the year.
Fancy.
Yes. I've now been here, so this is the midway through my 4th year.
Wow.
1 year left of the lease, which starts in September 2020 through to
September the following year.
yeah. I have since now got a lot of data of what works and what doesn't. It is clear that anything kids related works.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people come in for wool to knit for new grandchildren that are on the way,
Unless you're me.
or to make patchwork quilts for new grandchildren on the way. So I just thought to myself, well, on the wool side of things, that works. So why not move that into the fabric side? So we've already talked about it's the year of sewing for us, isn't it?
Yes.
Hence why we're making that little girl's dress. So we thought, well, let's get fabric in that is more children orientated. So for those people that are not only knitting for new ones, they can also do patchwork quilts for newborns or dress clothwear for newborns.
Oh, lovely.
So this is the last collection. Remember, we choose fabric, 5-6 months in advance? So this was chosen a long while ago before I worked out my strategy. So now this is the last of that fabric to come in. Yeah. So anything from now on, I'm only going to go for kids fabric or kids style fabric. And some fabric you could use and wear as an adult. We're not saying it's got, all full of pirates or mermaids, but it can be floral based that an adult could wear. But it's going to help me choose fabric from now on, because I can see 5 or 6 reps over a 2-week period, and they're all showing me 7 or 8 bolts of fabric of numerous collections. How do you choose? At the moment, I feel I've been just randomly going, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Like shooting in the dark almost about, and there's no consistency. Whereas now I've got this strategy of kids fabric. You eliminate when the reps come. You just say, I don't want to see anything else other than what
so
is.
So it narrows your selection.
It does. But something specific rather than at the moment, which I do feel I'm.
Little bits of everything.
Yeah. And not enough of a specific thing. So it will be interesting to chart that and follow us this year.
Yeah.
As we're all making more, we're sewing more. I want to push my skills at using jersey.
Yes, I want to try jersey more.
Yeah.
I have a book. Anyway.
Well, we're going to be doing more, so we're going to be doing more sewing. So hopefully you'll be seeing more sewing with us. I want to learn and develop my sewing skills. Remember when I came into this, I didn't know anything, didn't know how to sew or to knit.
Me neither. Well, I knew
and that's what's good about our channel, I think. We're hopefully getting people that are learning with us who don't feel intimidated about learning, because we're learning.
Yes.
Sometimes we get it wrong and confess to that.
Sometimes. I've restarted my socks.
Oh, go on, let's show us, because we've finished that one. Yeah.
So I started these, you would have seen when we had James down for a visit. I was like, right, I'm biting the bullet. I'm finally going to start my socks. I had to remove this. I must have cast on, I think, 4 times, because I just kept making mistakes and I kept getting frustrated. I was only a few rows deep when I realised I'd been making a mistake. But then the other day I wasn't paying attention. We talked about, paying attention to your knitting. You would laugh at what I did. So I had all my stitches on this needle, and normally you slide it onto your wire and you then pick up on your other side.
Yeah, because you're magic looping it, aren't you?
Yes, so I'm doing a magic loop. So what did I do? I started to slide it off my needle.
What, onto?
Nothing.
Oh, Áine.
I wasn't paying. I was listening to a podcast, not paying attention.
Right.
So slid it off the end of my needle, and thankfully I'd only taken off maybe about 10 stitches. And I sort of realised when I was doing it, I was distracted. Realised when I was doing it, I was like, oh my god. So paused, slowed down, put them all back on, and they were slightly, you can't tell now, they were...
But you're knitting that inside out, aren't you?
Yes.
So that's the right way.
Doesn't it look lovely? So that's my sock. This is the first sock I'm making. And I'm using this yarn, so it's Drops again. It's Drops.
Yeah, Drops Fable is great sock yarn. It's a good price point. But yes, it is... It's lovely. So
I'm doing just a basic
you're knitting in the
pattern
round. So because you're knitting inside out, are you just purling all the time?
Knitting.
You're knitting?
It's just so I'm following a really basic pattern that I found on Ravelry.
Yeah.
I will leave it linked down below. I'll get that sorted. But basically, so you rib to start for, I think it was about 16 rows or something.
Oh yes, yeah. Until you get bored, as I would do.
And then you knit until it's long enough, and then you start your heel.
Oh, Áine, that is
and look at the patterns
brilliant.
developing.
I know.
It's so pretty. I'm so proud of myself for finally
You've
starting
been wanting to do socks for a long while.
And I was so intimidated by them for some reason, and figuring out magic loop and stuff.
It's that mechanism. If you don't know what magic loop is, it's a great way of doing socks. Go to Very Pink Knits. Who does some fabulous tutorials. It's
funny, because that's who I went to when I was getting stuck. I was like, this doesn't make any logical sense. And then I watched that and I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
And funny, another friend of mine on Instagram was like, I'm dying to knit socks. I can't figure out magic loop. So I put her onto Very Penny Knits as well.
Yeah, she's great.
And there was one thing that Stuart mentioned, laddering. I had a laddering effect, I think, to start.
Yes,
where you're joining the two sides.
Yeah.
So I got over
you
that
just got
very
to pull
quickly.
it a bit tighter. Because in effect, all magic loop, it's a bit of a wrong name, really, because it's not magic at all.
It is magic. I'm making socks.
I think they could change the name of it. But rather, because you're going up and around, basically, all you're doing is squashing your sock so you have a very, very flat circle.
Yeah.
So therefore, this bit here and that bit there, where you're working basically two sides of a circle because you've squashed it so much.
Big panda.
Sometimes you get the ladder at the joins because you've just got to pull it extra bit tighter.
Yeah.
When you are, this is what I want to do. When you get really confident, you'll have another sock there.
Yes.
So you'll do two socks. So none of this getting stuck on Sock Island.
No, the second sock syndrome. Worth noting, so these are Knit Pro, and I know they're not the fanciest, but they're getting stuck really at the end. See, coming on and off.
Knit Pro are very good.
Yeah.
But
these are
there is a
end.
tiny little snag there, and that's why I'm on the hires. But they are a bit more expensive.
Yes, and this is my first magic loop type thing, so I wasn't going to fork out a
No, of course not. No, but they are still a good brand.
Yeah, they're doing the job perfectly. Yeah. One of the needles has got sat on, and I had to re-straighten it. So that was interesting. I picked up the needle and went, what on earth happened here? I don't know if it was me sat on it or somebody else did.
Oh, God, easily done. It just goes down the side of the settee,
this is
doesn't it?
Because they're quite fine. But the positive was I was able to straighten it enough to work again, so it's fine.
Oh, it's just great you're doing it.
I'm so pleased with myself.
Paris Toujours.
Yes.
With the Fibre Hustle boys.
Yes.
Aaron has led a knit along. I'm not going to get it finished for the deadline, but that's what's been so good about Aaron's knit along. It's been very just join in with us, and if you finish it, you finish it. If not, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
it's looking lovely, though. Really.
I've now, as I said, finally mastered the pattern. Finally mastered yarn overs. It's now becoming almost habit when you knit two together to instantly then do a yarn over.
Well done.
So it's there.
So that's a new skill you've added.
It is completely.
Fantastic.
I don't know whether I would do another shawl again. I don't think I'm a shawl person.
No. It's different if you wear them, I think. Because I crocheted mine and I loved it. So I would make another shawl because...
Yeah, good point. But it was, and that's why I wanted to join in with them, because it was not only a good skill to learn, but sometimes when you have something that you're involved with that has a deadline, you're more inclined to keep up with it because you know you've got to do it. You've got to do it.
Yeah. It helps you finish your project.
Yes, but as I say, it's helped me learn a new skill. So this is an Isabel Kramer pattern, which you can go on to Ravelry and buy. Only a couple of quid. It's 4-ply. It's going on forever and ever and ever, but I'm using my hand-dyed 4-ply.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there, but we're all doing all right, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm so impressed. Well done. Considering this is a year of sewing, we're doing very well with our knitting.
Yes, I know.
We have these Harry Potter Bertie Bott's Every Flavour beans. These were a gift from my husband, and I've been waiting to use them. So we have some interesting flavoured jelly beans with the likes of earwax, earthworm, dirt, vomit, grass, rotten egg, soap.
But some nice ones in there as well.
Yeah. However, I thought, well, I can't just let Stuart pick whichever one he wants. So we have a game. We're going to blindfold Stuart.
Okay. And
I have picked various yarns from around the shop, and he hasn't seen them. I've put them in a little bag. And I'm going to make him guess what they are while blindfolded. We're talking about the type of knit, so it could be double knit, it could be iron weight, it could be... So I've picked a selection. Some are going to be easy, hopefully, because I don't, So if he guesses wrong, I pick his jelly bean. Neither of us are going to be allowed to see what's down the side. Well, I can.
And if I get it right, you have to take the jelly bean.
Oh, I didn't know. No.
Yeah. And if I get it wrong, I eat a jelly bean. That's surely.
Yeah. How many hands?
God knows.
How many fingers?
3? Was that right?
No.
Alright. Can't see anything.
Okay, so we're gonna start with hopefully a nice easy one.
Oh, I better do that, haven't I?
So I'm going to.
Oh.
You're gonna know this one, hopefully.
Yeah.
What is that,
Well,
Stuart?
I can probably guess that before I even touch the ball band. That is a James Brett marble chunky. That's the big one.
Yes, well done,
Yeah.
well done.
Oh.
So I have to.
I think you've got to do it.
Okay, I'm not gonna even look what it is. I'm just going to.
Yeah, bung them on the table there.
Oh, I've just eaten it.
Oh.
Oh, I got a green apple.
Oh.
It's very tasty.
That means more horrible ones left for me.
Next is this
Oh,
one.
I can smell the green apple. Oh, that's a little one.
That's what she said. I'm joking.
Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, that's soft. But can I...
You can do what you like.
Oh, that's really soft. I think that's a baby yarn. Oh,
What weight is that?
it's a double knit. And I think it's a king coal. It's either comfort or cherished. Oh, which one do I go for? I'm gonna go for comfort.
See, there's a bit of a problem. So you've gone with comfort, and
Yeah.
you said double knit,
Yeah.
but there's a comfort Aran.
Oh,
So
Oh.
that's a birdie bot for you. Would you like it now?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a nice one. And that could be earwax.
Oh God, it's horrible. I'm swallowing that.
Okay.
I just swallowed that straight away because that is just foul.
I'll give you a nice one at the end.
Just
I promise.
don't breathe in. Right, yeah, next. Oh, that's nice. I think that's...
Stuart spends half of his day stroking and hugging the yarn to his face. That's how he recognises it. So if you ever walk past the shop and Stuart's
that's hard.
just squishing things.
I'm amazed at how many balls we have in the shop that are actually like...
I'm so pleased.
I can't get that shape. That's really difficult.
I'm giving you a countdown, Stuart.
Yeah, is that West Yorkshire?
10,
No, it's a shiny
9,
label.
8,
Oh, no, that's Katia Polaris.
6. Yes, it is.
Yes!
Damn it.
That's incredible. That felt thicker than it was. I thought that was the West Yorkshire Spinners Retreat. But actually, no.
I got a green apple again.
Oh. What?
I know. I promise I'm not cheating.
Okay.
Next one.
Ooh. Oh man, this is. Oh, this is a hard one. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and cheat a bit and feel the ball band. Oh, do you know what? I actually really don't know. That's shocking. I'm literally in my head going down all the columns in the shop. Oh, it's. I think that's... Oh, is that an Aran? Wait. No, it can't be Aran. No. I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go Bergère. Is that Belingo?
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Yeah.
That's Drops Fable.
Oh,
what I'm making
no.
my socks out
Is
of.
there really?
Yes.
That feels softer than Fable. And it feels thicker than Fable. Oh, well, man. Ugh. Oh, that's horrible.
I'm really sorry. I thought I was giving you a banana. I think I've given you vomit.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to be nice with that one. Here, I'll give you a nice one.
Oh, how can you choose? Oh, I see. I thought you were going to give me a nice. Oh, that tastes. Oh, that is a nice one.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lovely one. That's Rowan.
Yes.
Oh, that's Rowan. Is that? Oh, the hardest. That's Rowan Big Wool.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I'd throw in one or two.
Yeah. How do you know if they're nice or bad?
I don't know. No, I got it right, so I'm having. Or you got it right. I'm having.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a candy floss.
Oh God. Isn't it amazing how some wools you can just get?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's a dear little thing. Oh no, that is Belingo. That is Bergère.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yes. That is. So I think you've got to have another one.
Oh, it's black pepper. I don't like black pepper.
Yeah, it's like.
Yuck. Okay. Last one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh.
You see, you're cheating and stroking the
Yes.
band.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. That's actually harder than it is. Right. I think that's a wool.
Well done, Stuart. You're in a yarn
It
shop.
feels like a wool. I'm gonna go for Adriaphil knit cotton.
No, I'm very sorry. I think you'll find that this is a Rowan tweed.
Oh! I was close though with it being a wool.
Right, you ready? Hand out.
Please don't give me a horrible one. Please.
There you go. That shouldn't be a horrible one. That's either cinnamon or cherry. Can't be any worse than the earwax or vomit.
I don't think it's got any taste.
Oh, well, there you go.
But then I think it's polluted from the taste before.
Oh, I got a nice one. Did I give you? I thought I'd give you grass. Or bugger, I'm not sure. Would you like a nice one?
Great fun. Well, I hope you had a laugh with that.
Yes.
As always, let us know what you think. We love your ideas. We love your comments. We
Yes.
do read them all and we do write back to you all. Yes.
Please like and subscribe and tell all your friends. And that's it. We'll see you in the next one.
Indeed. Always a pleasure. Bye.